Hello, hello. What's up? All right, let's see if we got anybody in here today. I got on a little later than I wanted to. Kristen, hey! You were getting worried about me? Oh, I have been having a rough time. But I mean, I just took a couple of days off, but I have been life. And I ran over my cat, my daughter, just everything. And when I'm low energy like that, I don't think it's good for me to read for people. Oh my D. What's going on with you? I got something here on the board. I wonder if this is your story. Let me pull up the second camera. Yeah, my youngest daughter. Girl, I've been trying like crazy for the past week to try to get her to talk to me. It's just so draining because she never responds. It's like, and I was just telling my oldest daughter this, it's like I'm doing the exact thing that I'm trying to prove my worth to her. And that's something that I try to tell people, no, you don't have to prove your worth to anybody. And I'm sitting here trying to do it. I'll tell you, it's exhausting. Ugh. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, yeah, trying to prove that I'm worthy. And so exhausting. So I got this spread here. Yeah. Because I was just letting it go. Like, I just got to let this go. You know, this girl, when she sees my value, my worth, she'll come back around. Well, I started wanting to try to, I brought in my other kid, and she's been trying to help me, and so has my ex's mom been trying to help me so that she'll at least talk to me. And it's just been so draining. And I still think she's going to say no. Hey, Steven. What's up? I was going to ask something. What does this spread say? This spread is talking here about choices. With a man, obviously. An ending with a man. I figured it was going to be, oh, how are you doing? Your daughter doing? So you talked to Vic about, oh, thank you. Oh, it sucks so bad, guys. But no, I don't know whose this is about. I'm not sure. Something about a man. Yeah. At least I do know now what the problem is. It's a legal thing, and I've got all the paperwork to prove that I'm not lying. I'm not the liar here. It's just it's so delicate to do that when you don't want to talk bad about your ex, because that gets your kid all upset too. But that's what's going on here, and I don't think he meant to. I think it was, I don't know, the way it was presented or something. It makes me look like I'm a very greedy person, and it's just a mess, guys. So it's hard to prove yourself. I have the paperwork. I have everything that proves everything that I did. It's money stuff, guys, but money, the root of all evil, right? I have the proof and everything, but I think that even makes her mad, the fact of me saying I have the proof and I'll show you. Even that. She doesn't want to think that her dad's lying, It's so horrifying. And I don't know if necessarily he's lying. It's more of a manipulation of facts. That's the way I read in the Lenormand anyways. Manipulation of facts. Kristen, thank you for your donation, my dear. Thanks, you guys, for listening. Yeah, it's been a rough week. And like I said, I ran over my cat. Me and my man broke up. It's like, Jesus. But I'm being tested by the universe, I think, which is fine. That happens with us. That happens all the time. How are you going to handle this situation? Oh, my clothes. What does Brad think of the text I sent to him? Has he called you? No, I haven't heard anything out of him. Oh, Stephen, honey. No, you're fine. You're fine. Let's see. Well, no, Chris. No, I haven't heard from him. There was some. You said you wouldn't. What did I say I wouldn't do? You said you wouldn't. Hear from him. Oh, yeah. I mean, not anytime soon, anyways. I didn't see that coming. So, but it's better that way, because I got enough freaking problems this week. Shit. That's why she said she took 2 days off. Yeah. Yeah, Stephen, honey, it's okay. If you want to ask questions, go ahead and ask questions. I've been trying to well, let's see. Let me see here. Let's do this reading for Chris and see how I do. I'm just an emotionally injured man, which isn't sexy. Emotional injury. So sad. I know what that feels like too. Okay, let's see. Let's look into Brad. Let's look into B-Rad, okay? Let's look into B-Rad. Okay, so what does Brad think of the text Kristen sent? What does Brad think of the text Kristen sent? What does Brad think of the text? Yeah, I just went and meditated, and actually I think I might go visit a friend of mine possibly tomorrow who lives a couple hours away and stay with her. All right, what does Brad think of the text Kristen sent? What does Brad think of the text Kristen sent? Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. What on earth are you sending, girl? So weren't you on the morning after Art dumped you? Yes, I was actually. I think the springtime energy this year is rough for people. Yeah, you're right. The oncoming season change. Yeah, he dumped me, and then a week later I get a text from him that says, "I heard you got a new man. I didn't even know we were broke up." Isn't that kind of? I don't know if I told you guys that yet. Yet. But that's where I'm like, nope, this ain't gonna work out. Yeah, that's called emotionally manipulative. So that's not gonna work for me. Yeah, I was kind of messed up. Okay, so he said, he said, "I heard you got a new man. I didn't even know we were broke up." That's what the text said. Didn't take you long. So, and I don't have a new man or whatever. I was probably on here doing readings about a new man. Well, careful, he might be. I know that. I know he does watch me, so that's why I didn't say anything. I probably shouldn't be saying anything now, but I mean it's true. I mean it's a true statement. So, and that's just isn't that? I think that's emotionally manipulative. Like what? Okay, anywho. But that's what he wanted me to do, though, guys, is respond. And so I didn't respond at all. That's what he wants me to do, is come back and say, well, that's not true, or, whatever. And that just gets you engaged. And so, lesson for anyone later. I've learned the hard way, but don't respond to stuff like that. Okay, Kristen. So what I sent him was, Bless your all's heart putting up with my ass today. We got here. What did he think about this, right? So were you talking about, I mean, it's like how you want this, something make him happy here. I mean, we do have the 10 of cups, but also it also made him sad and feel like he's lying or I don't know necessarily if he thinks you're lying, but something here about something that might be breaking your heart. But there's still a chance for happiness. I said I almost broke a rule about the no appropriate text. He said that's your rule. Oh. So then I sent a pretty risque pic. Oh, shit. Okay. So, okay. So he liked the pic. But yet, okay, so there was something sneaky going on here, or risky, and third party. I don't know. I mean, I think he knows that, or maybe because you sent the text that said, okay, about the text that you sent. Oh my gosh. Hang on here. Hang on. I'm okay. The fuck? I gotta get him into that Lenormand space. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say whether he liked it or not. I mean, look at these cards. Like, well, no, I think he did he liked the picture, obviously. But I don't know. He gets that it's a sneaky vibe. Sneaky. He thought it was sneaky. And and something about a third party here. But yeah, he still liked it. Does that make any sense, Kristen? I think he did, but he felt. Thank you, Steven. Steven, can you read my cards today? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So Yeah, because this with this Three of Swords, it's like, why do we have this Three of Swords though? I get this and I get this, but this is the one I'm like, because he ain't sad. I don't think it makes him sad. But maybe the correct word here is conflicted. Conflicted. Three of Swords, he might miss you or regrets for being tangled up. Yeah, I feel like it's more because the Seven of Swords is with it. It's the third party thing. Only because it's with it is what immediately came to me. With these two together like this. He knows he's doing wrong. But yet you're his 10 of Cups here. He likes it. Okay. Thanks for donating. You're gonna put up with me, Steven? She'll be gone soon. Yeah, I agree too. Oh, I mean, we've seen it a million times, seems like. Well, not a million, but several. Enough to know there's something to it. Okay, let me get my email here pulled up. Starting to get in the groove now. But we don't have to if you're overwhelmed. I'm okay. I'll let you know if I get overwhelmed. I will let you know. And if anything, I'll always come back, and you can always come back later. But I'm feeling pretty good. I'm getting into groove. I think that's why I come on here. I think it would be good for me, Because I enjoy it. It makes me happy. I love reading. Absolutely. It's my favorite thing to do. But thank you for your what's the word I'm looking for? Compassion or understanding. Okay. 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 How does David feel about me now? He still hasn't been around a lot, so we're starting going out the past couple of nights. His mom showed up this morning. He left. He said bye. I asked him if he was avoiding me when he got home on Valentine's Day, and he was nice and said no. Okay, he does seem like he wants more attention or is sad about us. Okay. And so, okay. Okay, so sounds like things are a little better. Okay. I hung out with Sophie from Starry Eyed Tarot on Thursday night and had a lot of fun. You did? Went to the movies last night. Oh, awesome. Yeah. I'm getting chills big time. So you went and did what I was telling you to do. You know, go out, look good, smell good, all that stuff with friends. I love Sophie. I do. I love her to death. She's come in here before. I've been her channel. Oh, yeah. But I've never met her in person. That's so awesome. And now we got David wanting attention and all. That makes perfect sense. All right. Let's see. How does David feel about Steven now? Yes. Oh, second time you guys hung out? Wow. She lived close to you or something? Oh my gosh. Did you hang out in Europe together? I had a guy from high school named Brad message me at 1 a.m. asking if I was awake. What? Yeah, in the Bay Area. So when she comes in San Francisco, we hang out. Neat. It's good timing, too. Texting a lot. Well, I had this opportunity to go to Europe here in April. My cousin lives there in Germany, anyways, and she's only an hour away from Miss Victoria Tea Time, which she doesn't know it yet. But if I go over there, I'm coming to see her. Yeah, the Sophie from YouTube. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, Vic wants to hang when I'm there next time too. Oh yeah. That'd be so awesome. I'm still not sure I'm going though. I'm still debating on it. Okay. I mean, like, I don't even go on vacation, so like say another state, but I'm talking about going to Europe. Like, what? Anywho, it's like a 5-country, 2-week ordeal. So all right, so how does David feel about Steven? How does David feel about Steven? Get back on track here. How does David feel about Steven? Oh, that's how. Yeah. Okay, we got the Hermit here, the Judgment, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, he's having a little bit of a wake-up call here. So we've got the Hermit card here, which I can see. So he's been kind of like spending time alone, or maybe this is because you spent time alone. And like things have changed up here. I think he's having like a wake up call here, and he's wanting with the Ten of Pentacles here. He's wanting to like stay more at home. I would say he wants to. I don't know. Things are kind of like he's seeing things. It's really got him thinking here. Something's happened here that's really got him thinking, and it's like a wake-up call, and thinking about his Ten of Pentacles, his happy home. So, yeah, this looks good. Yeah, our home vibe isn't cohesive. Yeah. What would you say, Kristen? I'm best friends with the first person to read on Brad for me. We talk every day and not about Brad. Both out a lot now. I see. Yeah, I think he's having he's looking at things differently. Okay. Hey there, Tabitha. I don't even know if I want to stay here and get restless. Well, if you're getting restless, go do something. I think it's helping you in all the ways, helping you with yourself and helping you with David. Okay, so how does David feel about Stephen going out the past couple of nights? How does David feel about Stephen going out the past couple of nights? How does David feel about Stephen going out the past couple of nights? Nine of Swords, Hermit, Queen of Cups. Oh my goodness. He is in his feels about this. Got him all anxious. He's really thinking. The same card from before, I could say it's making him really think here about his feelings for you. But yeah, I don't think he likes it. It's causing him anxiety, hon. Yeah, true. I don't like that. It has been that way, but if you don't give me a reason. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, he's staying out so much. Yeah. It's not fair that, well, he can go stay out, but you go stay out and he's stressing out about it. Like, what? Like, no. I knew it. I knew he wouldn't like it. Okay, which we talked about that. He is not going to like it, but it will lead you further to your goal. But most importantly, be good for your mental health, Stephen. Okay. Okay, so what is David doing with his mom today? What is David doing with his mom today? What's David doing with his mom today? What's David doing with his mom today? What's David doing with his mom today? Yeah, Stephen, don't look at it as playing games. Look at it as self-care. You're taking care of yourself by enjoying your life. What is David doing with his mom today? What is David doing with his mom? Okay, we got the Magician, the Death card, and the Knight of Cups. With his mom? Maybe they're taking care of some kind of business here about something that, with the Death card here in the center, some kind of transition maybe mom's making, some kind of something that maybe he has the tools or the necessary resources to make it happen because he cares for his mom. So I think he's helping her end something or take care of it's something that needs to be ended. Whether it's a problem or what, but he's doing it because he cares about his mama. Okay. Yeah, he took tools with him or something. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, he's probably fixing something for her. All right, well, I'm glad you told me that. So maybe I'm not off today. I'm feeling better. Yay. Things are looking better. Tabitha, honey, thank you for your donation. We got a few more questions here for Stephen, and then you'll be after. What's going on with him and Leandro? Okay. Okay, what's going on with Stephen and Leandro now? What's going on with Stephen and Seven of Wands, Strength, and Page of Swords. I think they're still talking or texting with each other here with Page of Swords. Leandro's still his pushy self. And it doesn't really look like much other than text messages, hon. Text messages, him sticking his nose in. Usual. I get this so much when we talk about Leandro, the Seven of Wands, and I feel that it's like a pushiness about just like an intrusive, strong with the Strength card here as well. Very influential, but it's this the message. I think they're just texting. I'm sure they probably have been in touch, texting or email or however they do their thing. check my. Okay, how does David feel about Leandro now? How does David feel about Leandro? How does David feel about Leandro? How does David feel? Nine of Swords, Eight of Wands, Two of Swords. What? The communication with him, it's like, I think he wants it to stop. I don't know. I think there's maybe some kind of continual communication or something that's stressing him out here. Like he doesn't, yeah, I feel like he wants it to stop. Maybe because he's busy helping his mom. But he is communicating with him. The communication also stresses him out. Okay. Yeah. Does David think Leandro has caused more distance between us lately? Does David think or has recognized that? Does David think Leandro has caused more distance between Stephen and Paul? David think Leandro has caused more distance. 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Knight of Cups. I don't know that he thinks Leandro did, but I can tell you that David is in his feels about like things in the past, and but as far as to say Leandro did it, I can't say for sure on that. But there is a lot of feelings here and emotions and care showing up, a lot of nostalgia from the past and how you guys were in the past. I think you kind of take that as a yes. But he's definitely in his feels, Mr. David. Thinking about how things used to be. Yeah. Does David start staying home more soon or what? David start staying home more soon or what? Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Okay. All right. Yes, he will start staying home more. The part about soon, no. It's going to be some time here with the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. It's a slow process, but a seed's been planted in his head. You planted a seed by what you've been doing. So it's just not that it's not that quick. It's going to take some time before he starts staying home more. Starts, yeah. So he will, but not soon. I mean, I think this is your last question, Stephen. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. Why is he running so much anyway? Okay. Why is David running around so much? Why is David running around so much? King of Wands, the Fool, Two of Cups. I think he's out trying out new adventures here. Even could even be new relationships here. He's like, I don't know, he's trying to journey out there, see what's out there. When it comes to relationships. Yeah, I think that's what he's up to. And when I say relationships, it could be any friends, lovers, whatever. It just, he's out there exploring relationships with people. He's dating someone. No, I have a card for dating. If I thought he was dating someone, but I don't get that he's dating someone. I think it's more seeing what's out there kind of thing. Exploring. Like I wouldn't say there's a specific person. All right, Stephen, hon, keep it up. Keep up what you've been doing. You've been doing good. You know, and even if you have to, go out by yourself. You know, I do that. I don't give a shit, you know. Who cares, you know? Even if you still want to get out of the house and maybe you can't get a hold of a friend or something like that. Go out by yourself. I usually do. Yeah. I mean, that's the way I look at it. Who gives a shit? You know? So I know some people are like, I can't do that. I can't go by myself. I'm like, what is wrong with you people? They're usually very young people, like in their 20s. Don't really, they just think that's just craziness. Okay, Tabitha, you are up. What is going on with you, girlfriend? Are you still here? Go ahead and post your question whenever you're ready. You usually do, yeah. Hey, girl. Give me just a second, guys. I'm going to fill up my coffee cup here. Okay. You know what's coming towards you in the next 30 days. Okay. What's coming towards Tabitha here for the next 30 days? What's coming towards Tabitha? The World and the Sun. Queen of Swords. Five of Swords. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Queen of Cups. The Death card. Three of Cups. And the Nine of Cups. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so you see you've been kind of down, stuck and down. Well, girl, right in the middle of your reading, you've got the Sun. So the World and the Sun. Like, I'm getting something here for you to like travel. And Three of Cups, like this could be some kind of social event, or just having fun. But there's something about travel here for you. And you know, we were just talking about when I was telling Steven, you know, go out by yourself. You know, like I said earlier, who gives a shit? You could even, and when I say I'm gonna go ahead and expand this to travel by yourself. I've been thinking about traveling for work to make more money, but I'm procrastinating. Girl, you really should do it. And you would enjoy it. Yes. And I'm showing up here, Queen of Cups. Here you are, Cancer. But I don't want to travel and lose money. My concern. I don't think you will. So as far as losing money, and I can see that that's your concern because I got the 5 of Swords here. You're very, in your mind, you're conflicted here that I don't want to look back and it be the wrong decision. I don't want to look back on loss. I don't want to lose, basically. I don't want to lose. And you need to make a decision here. This is about you making some kind of decision and where you're headed. But the Queen of Cups is how you see this. Okay, this is like emotional. And I know you're talking about work here, but this really looks like it would be really good for you emotionally. You got here the 6 of Pentacles showing up in the past. This could just be like you earning money, like feeling compensated for the work you've done. So I do see how work is intertwined in this because we do have the 6 of Pentacles in the past talking about money, earning money. And then you got the Page of Wands here coming up for you, which is all about taking a new opportunity or taking a new action. It's small, but you may even on this trip, you take this trip, you may even have somebody flirt with you here. And it's just a minor flirt, but like it does wonders for a person's self-esteem, their emotions, when somebody kind of takes an interest. I see that that's a possibility here. Timing on this. Now you said the next month, right? Yes, I've been thinking about it. I'm going crazy. I'm self-employed. I work from home, but I could travel. Yes, girl. It's something that you got to, your timing here with the Death card. Well, we talked about then the next month. I think there's something that you're going to have to end in order to do this. Be willing to, I don't know, transform, or there may just be actually something that you need to take care of and end before you do this. But you've got the 9 of Cups in your outcome. So this is all like emotionally, it's just being happy. And the Sun, like you desperately need this, girl, for your psyche, your to get you into get you out this funk, right? Get you, like you can just move past the funk that you're feeling. And there's Sun out here over the horizon. Like, make a decision to do something to where you're happy here. And it's not that I see big dollar signs here or anything. I do see you being emotionally happy though. So that would lead me to believe that not only is this good for you emotionally, I mean, you'll be happy even because of money too, because you're happy about that as well, if that makes sense. I mean, you're happy in general. You wouldn't be happy if you were losing money or whatever the case may be. So it looks like a good thing for you, but mentally it could help. Absolutely. And I don't even think it could be bad money-wise. Yeah, go on a trip. That's exactly the message you're getting here. Go on a trip, travel, drive through the sun, have the sun on your face, wind in your hair, all that lovely stuff. Yeah. And it just like having fun. And there's something here about having fun. Is what you need. You need to really like let loose. Yeah. So, and don't worry about it hurting anything. I don't think it's going to hurt anything. I don't really see how things could be hurt by this. Okay? That's what I have for you, girls. So next time I talk to you, I want you to tell me all about your trip. You're welcome, hon. Girl, even if it's for the day or something, it don't have to be no big ordeal. Just get away for a little bit. Okay. Thank you so much, hon, for your donation. So, Shantae donated. Thank you, Shantae. Kind of confused here. Okay, Shantae is up. Okay. All right, my dear. Did you want Lenormand, tarot? And what's your question? Because with the amount you donated, you can either get a Lenormand or a tarot reading. Is Jeremy done with being with me romantic? Okay. Tarot. All righty, girl. So what's going on here with Jeremy? Is Jeremy done with Shantae? Is Jeremy done with Shantae? Put the energy here with Jeremy and Shantae. Jeremy and All right, here we got the Ten of Wands, the Hermit, the Magician, the Emperor, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, honey, you got you someone here. Looks like somebody who's very like emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, and I see, like, I don't think there's much communication here with the Hermit card, Ten of Wands. I think this person does feel very like overwhelmed and under pressure. But it's like they just don't, they're very controlled and control their emotions, and they're trying to keep things to themselves and not really tell you how they feel. So I don't think they're feeling very good about whatever's happened here between you. But to say, I don't want to say really that they're done with you. I'm not really getting that. That's like a no, Two of Swords or something. I don't think that they're done with you, but they're not going to open up to you. And if that's what you're looking for in a person, he's not going to give it to you. For some reason, if he tries to control things, like, I got to control my emotions. I can't let people in my heart. Could be very much a thinker here. I've got Virgos and Aries energy as well. Doesn't have to be, but silent here. So, like I said, I don't think that they're done with you being romantic, but they're not emotionally. They're not going to give you. They're not going to show their emotions for you. I'm not saying that they're not there. They more than likely are there when I get the Four of Pentacles. They're there. It's just, oh, you're not getting into my heart, or you can't get into my heart. I got to guard my heart. No, I got to have complete control here. No. Can I add 5 more dollars to see how he feels about me? Absolutely. How he truly feels? Because, yeah, he's don't look like he's going to tell you. That's a good question. Yes, absolutely. Stephen donated again. Okay, Stephen. I'll go ahead and do Shantae's, her little $5 question here about his feelings. And then I'll go back to Stephen. Yeah, thank you, Stephen. She just got this little question here, wanting to know how he feels. Okay. How does Jeremy, right? Jeremy, how does Jeremy feel about Shantae? How does Jeremy feel about Shantae? We got the 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and the Justice card. Okay. So, did somebody move, or with the 6 of Swords here in the center makes me feel like somebody's moved or trying to move on. Could be. This is usually an actual trip or a physical move when I get that. Now, 6 of Swords or 6 of Wands is also here. We have 2 6s. But the 6 of Wands, I think he really likes the attention that you give him here. He thinks Well, there's something here with the justice, something about the truth, or I would say he likes you, okay? And likes what you give to him. Make him feel good. But at the same time, he's physically moving away, or moving on. The heck? I think he thinks you're fair, you're honest. He likes what he gets, the attention and stuff, but he still feels like he's got to move on. I don't know. Has somebody moved, like physical residences or anything? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, looking at the bottom of the deck, if I would look at the bottom of the deck, I mean, I see a separation here, and did you cut him off, or were you like, I think he might think you're pissed at him too, looks like. Maybe some harsh words were spoken. What the hell? Oh. Justice card. Okay. I can give you this answer about the Justice card. They're very analytical about their feelings for you, and they're not going to be all gushy about their love feelings, and they're weigh their emotions up from a balanced perspective. Okay, which kind of what I was getting with the Four of Pentacles. They look at the feelings on a analytical type of level. I think this is an emotionally unavailable person, so when it comes to their feelings, they don't see it like that. It's all about they analyze feelings. Weighing emotions from a balanced perspective. Okay. Yeah, unless it's moving on from the Libra. That's where it's going if she's Libra. Yeah. So I was trying to ask her about this Six of Swords. I mean, that's what this is about. But I'm just getting this person I feel is very emotionally unavailable. So when asking about their feelings, they keep their feelings mundane. They keep their feelings. It's people like that who do that, so they're trying not to get hurt. So, anywho, all right, Shantae, I'm sorry, my dear. Oh, okay, you want, okay, you're looking for a 10 card. Stephen, are you okay? Are you okay if okay, we'll go on to Stephen then, okay. I'm like, I don't know what to do. It's all good. Keep going with Shantae. Okay. All right, Shantae, let's look here. So, full spread here. All righty, let's do the full spread for Shantae and Jeremy. I'm just wondering, did this person have to move and it's like practical reasons? For practical reasons, they had to move or something? Okay, let's see. Hi, Lily. I'm on Facebook. Hi, Robin. No need, hasn't moved. Okay. Shantae and Jeremy, please. Shantae and Jeremy. All right, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. The Lovers, Strength card, Knight of Wands, Three of Wands, Hierophant, the Sun, Seven of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Okay. All right. So, did you learn some kind of information here, Shantae, that like may have like pissed you off? Basically, like some information was given to you here, I guess from Jeremy probably, and it upset you. Now we do have the Lovers card in the present position, so there is definitely feelings here between the two of you, because we do have the Lovers card. It could go clear from a crush up to love. That is presently what, the feelings that you guys have for each other. So some kind of relationship, loving relationship. And then we have the Strength card here that is showing what you, it's like you're wanting him to stop holding back. Like you're wanting him to stop holding back how he feels. You want him to tell you what he feels. Knight of Wands in the back here. I feel like somebody maybe, I don't know if he ran out on you or something, was uncommittal here with the Knight of Wands. Like this is like player boy energy. And also can just be that somebody doesn't commit. They've run off. Or it could be even in and out, like you guys off and on kind of thing. Looks like here. Now, coming up, this is all about commitment. You see this as commitment. I think you wanted this person to commit. with the Hierophant here. And he gave you some kind of information, or you learned some kind of information, pissed you off, because he showed his ways here. Okay. And you're like trying to stand your ground, looks like, with the Seven of Wands. This is all about you really standing your ground. Like, man, what the hell? Yeah. Now, what's coming up, right? We want to know what's coming up. I've got here for you Three of Wands. So, and the Page of Swords. So, I think there's a message coming to you online here, text, something. He's going to message you. Time frame. Gosh, I hate giving time frames because I don't want people to bank on them. I get a 3, okay? It could be up to 3 weeks, could be up to 3 months. I know it'll make you very happy. Could even be summertime. What is we? Yeah, could even go clear into summertime, my chance. So I can't tell you when exactly, but it's like you're sitting here, your arms, you're it's like you're here, arms open, like come to me, and come to me, but come to me correct. It's kind of how I'm getting here. I think you guys could have a new start. But I think he's going to contact you. I really do, with this Page of Swords. Some kind of, it could be text messages, it could be email, any kind of online, social media, anything like that. This person, but I see you kind of like you're waiting for that. I do see you waiting. I don't recommend anybody waiting. Go be happy, do your thing. And this person is going to contact you. But it does look like you're going to need to stand your ground like you already are. Well, you come to me, but come to me correct. He's going to come to you, honey, but I can't guarantee you it's correct. And I don't know. I hope you know what I mean by that when I say correct. How you want him to. Commit to me. Don't be running around playing games or whatever. Commit to me. We love each other. Kind of thing. Okay? That's what I have for you, Shantae. Thank you so much for your donations, hon. You're welcome. Okay. Okay, Stephen, you can go ahead with your question. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on over here in Facebook. I got all these people. Okay, guys, those of you over on Facebook, if you want a reading, you need to donate. Here's my information. Okay, and I'll get you on the donation list. Guys, I'll be right back. Okay. David find what he's looking for out there. Other relationships. Will David find what he's looking for out there with other relationships? David find what he's looking for out there with other relationships. Okay, we got the Page of Cups here. Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Okay. I think that he's going to find somebody who, like, he may be attracted to, people he may be attracted to here. But when it comes to his emotions, though, like, he's not going to open up to these people. So I'm going to say, I don't know what exactly David's looking for. If he's looking for somebody being sweet to him here and Nine of Cups, I don't know, whatever it is, he's desiring, he will feel it, but yet he won't show it. Oh gosh. So yes and no. Yeah, he's having a good time, but he's not going to open himself up emotionally to anybody. Yeah, he's not, he may be trying to fool himself here, but no, he's not going to open up emotionally to anybody. I don't see that happening. But I'm not going to say he's not going to enjoy himself, because I think he will, but he's emotionally closed off here. So yeah, it's not like he's gonna, if you're wondering, is he gonna find somebody and fall in love and they're just gonna run off and this and that? No. Okay, Facebook Pay. No, sweetie, I don't take Facebook Pay. All I have is Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. Now, if you have a card, they like your international, you have a card. I have a website that you can go on there and order, and there's a way to use your card in order to get a reading here, and I can give you that link if you're interested in that. I do have some international people that don't have Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and they use that, and it works out just fine. I was talking to Susie over in Facebook. All right, Stephen. So will David come back to Stephen? I don't know how many times I can lose them all. Will David come back to Stephen? 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 Okay, we got Temperance card here. 8 of Wands and the Magician. Yes, honey, I think so. Definitely with the communication here, you guys will talk again. You will feel that with the Temperance card here, that peace and that easy flow, easy going, getting along well here. Keep manifesting here. The potential is very, very high for this. For him to, as you say, come back to you. Keep manifesting it. What I mean by that is keep thinking positive. And I know that's hard, but that's the way to attract, is to think positive, be in your element. How am I trying to put this? Act as if you already have it, okay? Stephen, act as if you already have that that hole in your heart full. I know that's hard to do, but each day, just each little day, add more and more to it, that my heart's already full. You know, if your heart's already full, you'll attract him. So yeah, but yeah, I see you guys talking, definitely back and forth, talking here, the peace and just basically just getting along with each other, and everything flowing easy, no stress, no worries, just good, easy flowing energy. I think they call that self-love. Love yourself. I know we hear that a lot on these tarot channels, but it really is what you got to do. You got to love yourself. Okay. How will he react if I keep going out? Okay, how will David react if Stephen keeps going out? How will David react if Stephen keeps going out? Two of Swords. That dang Magician again. Four of Swords. Okay. Hi, Persephone. Okay, honey, go ahead and donate. I will add you to the list. You'll be after Stephen here. He's got a couple more questions. All right. So how will he react? Okay. Well, I don't think he's going to. I see silence here. don't know, that he might not talk to you for a while. Like, this is temporary, though, when we get the Four of Swords. This is a temporary. He's going to do a lot of thinking, but I think there'll be a time of silence. And that's because you don't see each other. But the Magician shows up here in the center that's showing me, like telling me that, yeah, this is part of your manifesting. This is part of your, it's right here in the center. So that helps you to manifest. But in the 3D world, and this is more 5D, but in the 3D world, you don't see each other and you're not going to talk much. But I think it's for your highest good, though, because we got the Magician here in the center, bringing you what you want and what you're trying to manifest here. Thank you, Persephone. I didn't get your donation. All right. Yeah, makes sense. Mm-hmm. What would David tell me if he could be completely honest and open? Stephen, do you want these or do you want tarot? That is kind of a message of like the hidden, that is kind of something like that. I mean, I'll do tarot for you too. But that is something that kind of sounds like a message is from your person. Let's do tarot. Okay, no problem. Some people don't like that shit. I shouldn't talk to it like that. I'm not a big Oracle fan myself, so that's why I say that. But I have it on my channel because, you know, people like it, right? You gave it to Sophie. Oh, oh, cool. I wonder if she's using it on her channel. All right. So they're very popular, though. Very popular. All right. What would David tell Stephen if he could be completely honest and open? What would David tell Stephen if he could be completely honest and open? What would David tell Stephen if he could be completely honest? Okay, we got Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Tower. What the heck? Okay, what is this? Okay. Oh. I do have these two cards on the bottom of the table, or bottom of the table, bottom of the deck, because I have a hard time with what is this? It would show, like, I think he has a certain amount of pain here too, and is heartbroken as well. Don't want to admit it, but he does. I think the way he portrays himself, like the truth about him or what he's learned about himself, over time, or is it he's completely different than what he shows the world, or lets other people see, what he tells other people about himself, that um, about who he is, what he does, all that is like he's like complete opposite. Yeah. Oh, so that's really all I got for you on that. I'm not sure, other than it would really like that he's just not himself. He feels like he's somebody else. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Stephen. The old Tower card. Yeah. Oh, there's the beautiful Ileana. Yes, honey, donations are still open. I hope he comes back when he's ready. Yeah. Okay, so okay, Stephen has one more question, and then we'll go to Persephone. And Ileana, she's going to donate. And I think I probably will close donations. Donate for Lenormand. Okay, awesome. Hi, Linda, over on Facebook. Hey, Nina girl. Hello. Stephen, you getting your last question in? I wonder if he's lost connection or something. Because he's usually right on his questions. Thank you for your donation, Nina. Yeah, I took a couple days off. I've been like low vibe, and you know, when you're low vibe, it's not really good to read uh, for people. Because, you guys stay high vibe. So, okay, I don't know. Thank you, Nina. So I think Stephen might have thought he was up with questions. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and go to Persephone. And if Stephen comes back, we'll get his question. I think he might have thought he was done or something. Yeah, Persephone, go ahead with your question, sweetie. Anything you pull for me is fine. Okay. Right, so then we got Leona and then the beautiful Nina. Okay. Okay. I'm going to use angel cards for you then. Let's see if we can get any messages from your angels, Persephone. Your spirit team. What do you need to hear today? What does Persephone need to hear today? What does Persephone need to hear today? Positive messages for Persephone. Okay, we got balance here. The High Priestess, nice. And the 8 of Fire. So you've got 2 archangels, 2 major arcana cards here. So this is a pretty strong message. We got Archangel Zadkiel, Zadkiel, and then Archangel Haniel, Haniel. I always spell those out for people because I know you can't read them because my camera sucks. But also, you can Google this archangel. It may give you, there might be some messages in there for you, just knowing what this particular archangel is about and what their purpose is. Okay, so this is talking here about you may be having a lot of things going on at the same time. Like things are moving pretty fast. Like there might have been a period where things were kind of like not moving at all. And now things are moving fast here. And you're like, whoa. And you're trying to, I don't know, keep up with it here. And in order to do that, you need the balance. You need to find balance and moderation. And by listening to your intuition will help you. The High Priestess here in the center is talking about you trusting your intuition and listen to your intuition. You need to have patience. I know or maybe you have had patience and finally things are starting to move, or this is telling you, hey, things are going to be moving. Things are going to start happening all at once. Consider carefully before you act. Sit with your intuition, meditate, whatever you do that helps you to know your intuition. You can just, even when you're making a decision, just sit there quietly. And when you think of one particular choice, feel how your body feels about that. Does it feel good or does it feel shitty? And then think about the other thing. Listen to your body and make your decision that way. depending upon how your body feels. And then I'm getting something here about cooperation and compromise. I don't know, there's something that you need to compromise with, or someone you need to find some kind of compromise with here. But like the timing's coming. You need to have patience, the time's coming. And once it does come, it's all at once. Events moving at a fast pace. I don't know specifically what this is about. Hopefully you do. Anything that like you've been waiting for, basically. And you've had to have a lot of patience. And pretty quickly here, things are going to start moving at a fast pace. And it's like all these things that you've wanted to happen, they all happen at the same time. So that could be your love life and your career both take off at the same time, or I don't know exactly what it is, but just know you have something coming that's going to be happening at the same time. And you may have to make a lot of decisions when that happens. So trust your gut is what I have for you, my dear. For Miss Persephone, thank you for your donation. Hope that makes sense. Or will make sense anyways. Ileana is up. Let me see here. Yeah, Ileana. And then Miss Nina. Okay, Lenormand. Oh, you're welcome, Persephone. Thank you, hon. Lenormand, what's coming in next week? All right. So, any updates from what was the last reading about? When you asked what was happening for the next week. Any updates on that? I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, wasn't it about an invitation or a friend invitation, something like that? Maybe even a trip or planning a trip. Oh. Okay, so what's coming in the next week here for Ileana? What is coming up in the next week for Ileana? What is coming up in the next week for Ileana? Oops. It's coming up. Oh, son of a gun. Just throwing cards everywhere. It's coming up in the next week for Ileana. It's coming up in the next week for Ileana. Okay, we got the heart, the mountain, the cross, the birds, the stork, the ring, and the sun. So it looks like we got some kind of change here with a romantic relationship. But there's an obstacle, though. I think that's the change. We do have some kind of, with the mountain here, mountain cross. Like, so yeah, I'm getting some kind of pressure. Pressure. Something weighs on you. In some kind of romantic relationship, and you're under a lot of pressure about it. And yeah, I see you worrying and stuff. Worried about a problem that you're facing in a love relationship. And you're kind of like trying to like distract yourself from it. But there is a sense about some impatience here. Worried about something that's not going to happen anytime soon. Yeah, there's a little bit of an obstacle here to your happiness. Your happiness is curtailed, is what I'm getting. Like, yeah, there's an obstacle, but it's only on this. There seems to be some kind of obstacle here, but it's only on the surface. In this looks like definitely a loving relationship, or a promise, or commitment, something here. Wonder if it's Jay's because he reached out yesterday. Oh, probably so. Mm-hmm. Because I mean, if it, I think it probably is him, about him. See what else I can get, but yeah, it does look like there's some restlessness. It's like, and then one person's transformation, which I think is Jay's, his return is causing chaos for you. This person may have some kind of knee-jerk reaction. Yeah, it's just a unsettling time of transition here. And then there's a necessity here, it says, for you to completely change your way of communicating, I guess, with him. Yeah. There's happiness after suffering, okay? So it's going to be okay. But I'm making sure on that, but I'm pretty sure the cross and the sun is all about to find joy despite hardship. So to ease suffering. And then somebody's trying to dampen your joy here, but the burden's not that big. There's an obstacle, but the burden's not that big is what I'm getting. So yeah, it probably is. You're probably going to hear more. There's this change in him, right? And he's, I guess, maybe doing things differently or communicating differently. But we got love's grown cold here. Love's grown cold. So I try not to react too much to him because he's so impulsive. Yeah. Yeah, this love's grown. I mean, it's grown cold. I mean, because of the burdens and things that have happened. But yeah, it's going to be all right, though. I mean, you're able to have joy despite this hardship that this situation with Jay has caused you. All right, girl. Thank you for your donation. Much appreciated. You're welcome. Next up is Nina. Yeah, I think this is going to be last question. Who knows? I could come on later tonight too. All right, girlie, you are up, Miss Nina. No, you're fine. I just now called for you. No big deal. No big deal. Oops. Whatever that Lenormand has for me, chica. All righty then. I love it. Okay. Okay. What can Nina expect? Coming up here for Nina. Nina, take a bath. It did tell you that before, didn't it? Take a freaking bath, girl. You stink. Wait. Oh, wait. Stop. Okay. Yeah, you thought of something? Okay, no problem. Okay. Your friendship with Sarah? Okay. What does Nina need to know about her friendship with Sarah? What can the Lenormand give insight? Yeah. What does Nina need to know about her friendship with Sarah? What does Nina need to know about her friendship with Sarah? What does Nina need to know about her friendship with Sarah? What does Nina need to know about her friendship with Sarah? What does Nina need to know about her friendship with Sarah? Nina need to know about her friendship with Sarah. What does Nina need to know about her friendship? Okay. All right, we got the side and the sun, the cross, the fish, the child, the man, and the bear. X. What the hell? You got, okay, I'm getting an X here, like a male X, and is there many children? Do you guys have children by the same person or something? The hell? Is there a man that, like, and could be a parent? Something about money? No. God, this looks like my energy. She's a neighbor but a close friend. Okay. All right. Well, why do we have what? Okay, if there's no man involved in this, I'm going to reshuffle because this kind of looks like what's going on with me. And sometimes that happens. I notice that I'm not, I got to ground myself and reshuffle. You're getting my energy maybe here. Unless there is a man. She had an ex that passed away. Okay. Okay. Which was the father of this child. She got a child. um. Okay. Well, I'll no, not the father, but she has 2 children. Yeah, let's reshuffle. If we get the man again, then it was meant for you. Okay. Actually, I did this with Lynn the other. if because I did this, yeah, I did this with Lynn the other night, and I'm like, who is this man? And we reshuffle. I said, well, if the man comes up again, then those were the correct cards. And the man did come up again. So we might see that again. I don't, I'm just going to read. I'm just going to, I just think it's best that we reshuffle. And then the man pops out. Okay. What the hell? Okay. You need a stiff drink. Yeah. And I plan to here shortly, actually. My friend bartends just right down the road. She knows exactly what I like. So, okay. What does Nina need to know here about her friendship with Sarah? What does Nina need to know? I also got an email for your readings too, like booking a reading. I feel it's a sign. Oh yeah, I sent out some emails to people. I hope they don't get pissed. That if I have your email address, and I don't know how I have your email address, but I do. I guess just from on here. from donations or what have you is tied to like your PayPal. I hope I don't piss people off, but yeah, I think so too. But if people don't like it, they can just, unsubscribe. So, but yeah, cool. All right, so what does Nina need to know about her friendship with Sarah herself? What does Nina need to know about her friendship with Sarah? What does Nina need to know? Okay, we got stars, snake, the fox, the child, the ship, the fish, and the heart. Okay. So I think she values your relationship here. Is oh goodness. Is she having an affair? What the hell? Like the beginning of an affair? That you may not know. And I could be wrong as well. But it's something about an affair. So I honestly wouldn't be surprised that I wouldn't know. So is she kind of spiritual? Yeah, is she spiritual? Like, no, okay. But I don't know what this is. Um, Not that you're aware of. Okay. And you guys probably would have had that conversation. I prayed over the girl. I don't get that from her at all. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting to explore spirituality. And it looks like she's like got some goal or some vision she wants to come true. But she kind of seems like she might just daydream about it instead of actually doing it. Um, she does, I did something about fantasizes about someone who is absent, and she does feel connected to someone although they are absent. On our friendship, I am more spiritual and give her advice. Okay, okay. So you're the spiritual guru here, then. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing to value spiritual ideas or a spiritual lifestyle, a valuable spiritual insight experience. So she's 9 years younger than you. Okay. Um, she daydreams a lot though. And something about valuing self-care. Uh, I think this is talking about you telling her things about so she may be kind of inexperienced. You say she's 9 years younger. She does seem to be a little bit inexperienced here. Um, and it looks like this is a good connection for you to plant those seeds in her head. Uh, she's kind of easily tricked or manipulated. So um, there there is an imbalance here, okay, within the relationship between somebody who's inexperienced and maybe naive, that's probably her, and someone very experienced and skilled, which it's not really a bad thing. It's just showing your relationship that she's much more inexperienced with you, and she's kind of naive a little bit, and she people could trick her or manipulate her. Um, so it's talking a lot here about you like teaching her about spirituality and I think that can really help her life if she listens. Yeah, that's it's like I take her under my wing, but she is a taker, doesn't circulate friendship. Uh-huh. That's happened to her. Ah. Abandonment issues. She got abandonment issues. Um, like I don't know if she feels abandoned. Uh, you said her husband died. That's probably she's got a little bit of abandonment issues here. So um, someone is in need of guidance in regard to a venture they are embarking on. So she is in need of guidance here. So she's going to be more of she's not going to have much to give you other than the thought that because you're a caring person, that the fact that you have helped her and guide her, that just the way a person feels good about doing that for people. But I don't see she's not going to do much to her. Her ex-boyfriend, he was abusive to her. Okay. So she's just in need of guidance here, and she's like she's like starting a new journey here. She's going through uncharted waters. You know, she's never experienced. She's just very experienced, or not experienced, inexperienced. And you are wiser and more mature. You know more, and I think Spirit's saying to use what you know. You know, if you want to, of course, to help this girl. Um, because she needs guidance. Yeah, she has a weak sense of herself, Is she in any kind of custody battle or anything? Somebody's trying to take a child from her? Yeah, and I'm getting the same thing. A streetwise person, which I think is you, versus an inexperienced person, which I think is her. But you might not trust her innocence, her purity of motives. And she doesn't know how to properly take care of herself. A lot of people don't know about self-care because, I don't know, they think it's selfish or something, but it's not. But I've advised her to set it in stone for guardianship and support. Okay. It's almost like she likes negativity around her and it puts me off in balance, like you said. Yeah. She's just too inexperienced to. She's got a weak sense of herself, and that's where she's gonna draw that negativity and stuff. Yeah, I don't fully trust her, and she doesn't take care of herself. Yeah. Um, Let me look here. The snake and the fox. Because I think she might not be the most trustworthy person. Yeah. Uh, okay, so somebody's suspicious about being tricked or manipulated. And then I'm getting a very, very sneaky or false person. So, yeah, it says you need to be very cunning and or adaptable to reach your goal. Like if you wanted to try to help her, you would have to like I don't know if she listens very well, hon. She's makes sense, yeah. Um, and I don't know so much if she can be trusted, but maybe like a energy vampire type who might like somebody, you give them advice, they don't follow it, and then they come to you um, upset because something happened, but they didn't follow the advice. And then so you console them and everything, like, okay, well, this is what you can do now, and then they don't do it again. And then they come back, energy vampires, I call them. Our friends put me in a group chat with all of them, and it's not my environment, but I see a lot of stupidity, toxicity. Yeah. Well, they're just young, looks like, and it might not be your cup of tea. I pulled back from conversation to observe. She will start a conversation. She doesn't. She says nothing, and I question. Yeah. And I mean in person with her and I. Okay. Yeah. She's I just get that they're so immature, and it's like you're gonna kind of feel like you're up against a wall. And she's probably gonna keep doing the same things again and again. expecting a different result. Well, we all know what that's right. Stupid. But sometimes we don't see that when we're young. So, yeah, it's fun for hanging out and public events, but for growth it's stagnant. Right. So that's the kind of vibe I get here. I don't know per se that this is a bad person. I know I got some about false, sneaky person. I maybe a little exaggerated, but she lacks guidance. But when she gets guidance, she doesn't take it. So that's what I have for you, my dear. Thank you so much for your donation. And I think I'm going to hop off out of here, guys. I think, make sure I don't have anybody else donated. Nope, we are good to go. All right, I will see you next time. All right, have a good day, hon. Bye-bye. Let me take that down.